Chat, you know the general smell of a petrol station? Like, you know when you, like, you know when you smell it and it's got that petrol-y smell? For some reason, my water tastes like how that smells. No, it kind of smells like gas. No, like, it doesn't smell like gas. The water kind of tastes like gasoline, but it doesn't smell like it, so... I mean, maybe don't drink it. Well, if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow anyway. I just assume that I'm dead. Anyway, chat. Anyway, hello, it's the big one. It's the big one. Look, big raffle start in 49 minutes. Now then, is it good? Not really. I've been saving I've been saving. And it's time to cake. It's time to cake up. I've got a couple of cakes lying around, like one or two. Realistically, actually, it's not as many as I did have. I used to have a lot more cakes, and then I ran out of cakes. Because I used them all up at a different point in time. But I have been saving up the ones that I do have. I have been saving what I do have. Hold on, let me see. Have we got any smaller lobbies that I can go and shove people cakes? Red people. Red guy. Red guy. Hello. Any reds? No? Okay. Oh. Hello. Take my cake. Oh, you're too fat. Hello, take my cake. Take my cake. Take it. Oh, you're too fat as well. Oh, wait, no, you're not. Are you? Who's... Oh, hello. There's a lot of these. I need more. Why is it unplayable right now in Europe? You know that I live in Europe, right? You're too fat as well. Why is everyone too fat? You won't be too fat. Get back here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fat bastards. Yes. Eat my cake. Bro, you are too fat. Move. Oh, they're not too fat anymore. What the hell? I'm not going to be home for it? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, you'll be able to claim it. You'll be able to back claim it. Alright, we got red cakes. I've got a bunch of these that are being given to me. Alright, who's green? Hello there. You're green and you're fat. Hello, you're green. Hello, you're green. Get back here! Okay. You it is. No. No. This is ridiculous. They're all too obese. Fuck. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a US server, like. I mean, yeah, I guess it adds up. The whole morning was fine, then 1 p.m. I started freezing fully. Interesting. I don't know, I haven't had that problem. What are you? Oh wait, you're green. What the hell? Why aren't you outlined? You can't place it this close to spawn. Take it. Oh, yes. Brother, why are you standing in front of me? You're not even the right color. Okay, so we got this. I need to find yellows now. I need to find the yellows. At least 70 EU players, they have the same. Interesting. I wonder why the UK is different. One pet-sized cupcake. Ah, okay, GG. W. Parts of Europe are just unable to log in. I would assume that other parts of the world are struggling as well. I'd assume that Asia and Australia are also having difficulties. You're yellow. God damn it. Everyone is massive. Like, everyone is actually huge. Why? Why is everyone so big? Hey, I get to gain weight. Okay, what do we... Have I got any blue guys that aren't obese? How about you? Yeah. How about you? No. How about you? No. You? What? Where did he go? No. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, youngling. Eat. Make a private lobby for us. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Alright, /p join fire, enters you into the party. Have you taken your break already? There is not a series starting anytime soon, mostly because I literally can't. I am way too busy to be able to start a new series, and I go on holiday on the 19th. So as much as I would like to start a new one, I currently can't. Warp, please, just come to the lobby. What? Like, you just come to the hub, and you should be if you just come to the hub, you should end up here. Okay, Brody, you're big. You're too big. You're too big. I physically can't, unfortunately. Have I got any greens? Okay, no, I don't. I have... Okay, you're too big. Why is there two of you? Hold on. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, well, that's suspicious. And neither of you are green. Somehow neither of you are green. How have you done this one? Have you taken your break? Oh, sorry. I'm an American. I'm lagging like crazy. Yeah, I mean, the server's going to be really laggy. Well, I get to eat that cake, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't. Alright, what do we got? Okay, there's no more green. You're not green. I need someone yellow. I need to find a yellow person. Ah, a yellow person. Hello, pork is good. Okay, I can't do that. Come down here. Come down, come down. Hold on, how much have we got in the big one? Not very many, I only have 1,100. We have got 99 tickets in the next speed and 126 in the next big one, none of which are big. Why is it... Ah, man. I have 2 colors of cake left, and neither of them are in existence. And it was Necron's ladder? Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. Yes, hello! Fuck! I saw your mod pack video. I have a question. Ask away, ask away. Okay, what do we, You look rather... Yeah. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Yes, yes, tasty. What are you doing? Caking people. Can we collect the big one yet? No, it hasn't been drawn. Oh, okay. You're too big. You're too big. You're too... Are you too big? You're too big. What's the mod for the swing speed? No frills. You're too big. For a Hyperion, where can I... Wait, hold on. I invested all my net worth after 100 hours, and it's doubled and rising, so I might be set anyways. Alright. Yes. Are you too big? No. Why is it every time I tried to feed someone cake... Oh, they ate it. Huge! Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Alright, how much are we... How much are we running? How much are we running now? How much are we running? I think I'm too fat now. We are 133, we're at 160, and we're at 1,216. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's alright. Now, where did I put the rest of my Talisman of the Century? Put those in there, put that in there. And now I suppose it's time to go and do Sven. Speaking of Sven, by the way, so chat, last night, I got one of these. On stream. I got one of these yesterday on stream, and I didn't notice. No one told me. I looked in my backpack, like when I was sort of organizing stuff. It was just there. So thanks for letting me know that I had dropped an overflux. Are you ready for fruit bowl? Fruit bowl. Hello. Okay, you got that. Where's the where did I put the rest of my stuff? Did I put it in here? Maybe. That doesn't answer where my bouquet of lies and stuff is, though. Where did I put that? This is why organization's a good thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the bouquet. Where's my sponge on a stick? I think my sponge on... Yeah, there's my sponge on a stick. Hello, Blaze. Alright, back to dogs. Back to dogs until the time finally arrives to pull it. Fragmented cryo powder? Brother, I have no idea. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot of things about this game anymore. If it is outside of what I do, I'm very lost usually. I bless you with a compensation prize for the big one. Bro, if I get compensation cake in the big one, I will end stream immediately. And I don't know what I will do, but it won't be good. It won't be healthy. It will not be a healthy way of coping. Is that possible? Almost certainly. And if it's not, then I'm gonna make it possible. Gonna get paint drying simulators from the big one. I can think of worse things. Drunk stream? Well, no, I just said I'd end stream. Fuck. But there's 500,000 minor rewards, and no, not end life. End life wouldn't be an unhealthy thing per se. It can't really be unhealthy if like it just stops. White gift talisman incoming. Yeah, I feel that. Big one is dropping in 37 minutes. Alpha's closed. Oh, then they're probably working on some changes. Honestly, if they were to release Alpha if they were to release Alpha tomorrow, it would be unironically the most stupid thing that they have done in a long time. Because Taurus Canyon is not exactly great. Like the admins would basically just be shooting foraging again. Time for the big one on Alpha server, so legally they're required to give me something good. I don't know, man. I think you just used your luck on the Alpha server, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure you just used up all your luck on Alpha. So, in fact, you may be throwing. What's the new update? The second foraging update has been on Alpha, and the Alpha has just closed. The Alpha will be at reopening again. It will absolutely be reopening. Like, this is not the final version of the update. That much I can almost guarantee you. You can turn off friend notice. I just don't read my in-game chat, so there's no reason for me to really care, to be honest with you. But yeah, like, I mean, it just doesn't matter, like. Yes, Blaze. Check Discord, rate my creation. Hold on. Oh, is it the monster knives? Now texture's like the white space, so it forms a block instead of actually being a belt or a necklace. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's just how things are. I don't know. That doesn't have anything to do with my texture pack though. I don't think, at least. Hold on, let me take it off and see if it actually is something. Wait, where did... Yeah, no, that's just how the game is. It's a mod. I don't know which one. It's nothing with texture packs. Then why did you say why did you say texture pack? If what? Such a primordial on wiki, it's not filled. No, I'm aware of that. I'm well aware of that, but why you're the one that said texture pack. Do you PV people? I'm afraid I don't. All my other mod profiles, it's not like that. I don't know which mod it is. I don't know which mod it is. I don't have it turned off either. I don't have it like that either. Like mine are the white cubes. Like I don't know which mod it is. I haven't turned on the setting that changes it. How are you playing with no lag? Luck. What is the situation? What situation? Are you trying to get rid of the new text pack? No, I can. No, I'm not. I can't. I just can't be bothered. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, the monster knives are fucking awesome, by the way. I'm genuinely concerned to know that they exist because now I'm scared. But honestly, that could be worse. It's one mod install away from the texture pack. What is? What? Yo, Iku, that is insane. Since you use Catharsis mod, you can download the Skyblock Legacy texture pack and place it above the... I know how to turn the pack off. I don't worry. I know how to turn the pack off. I'm just not. When's the big one? About 35 minutes. Thinking monster armor? How much do you have to drink to make a full set of armor? What are you doing right now? Sven 9? Yeah, pretty much. Making use of the, I'm just making use of the buffed rates. The big one is in 3 days. No, it's not. Detexturify to remove the mod pack. It's that easy. Why does everybody keep telling me how to remove the mod pack? I have answered you. Like, you've told me how to remove it twice now, and I don't care. I'm not, I don't want to remove it. Look, okay. I can remove it in multiple ways. First, I can move that above it. Oh, no, wait, I don't have detexturify on. Hold on. If I wanted to fix it, I would turn this stuff on. Option number 2. Put this on. What makes your held item sit higher on the screen? It is a mod. It is a mod called No Frills. Is it me or is the server not letting anyone else in? Taking forever to load? The server, I think, is under quite a lot of stress right now because of the amount of people logging on for the big one. Like, the server's going to be under a good amount of stress. Is it today? It is. It's in about 30 minutes. So people are all logging on to people are all logging on for it. Therefore, the server is going to be cooked for a little while. Server is dead if you're not in the UK or the US. I don't know why the UK specifically would be that much better than anywhere else. That is just simply not true. Will the raffle end when the big one's released? I believe yes. I don't know how long the buff's for, though. Why not Wolf in the Park? Because getting a lobby takes longer than like getting a solo jungle or acacia just takes so much time. It's not worth bothering. Like there are people in every single lobby. What's this texture pack? It's my own one that I haven't properly released it yet. Basically, it's the old Fire Sky textures that have just been ported on top of, or ported into the actual Skyblock pack. Check my inventory and pet when you get a chance. I'm gonna say no because I have had to say no to multiple other people who have asked me to check their inventory or PV them. And that just ends up being unfair. That's accessible anywhere else other than the UK and the US. But what? Hold on. Why specifically the US? Why specifically the UK? Why are you specifying the UK? Like the UK has more has better connection and better servers than anywhere else other than the US. Like the UK is not like we're not inside of the US or anything. The UK is a part of Europe. When will you upload your pack? At some point. Can I send you a screenshot on Discord? Absolutely. It's the closest country in Europe? Yes. Depends on where you are in the UK. Some are technically... But yeah, I mean, it is... Yes, it is. But at the same time, it's not that much closer that it would make a huge difference. Like, the US, Portugal, France, Spain, all of those are... Like, the UK is not a big country. The difference between the United Kingdom and Spain, France, any of those is not... It's not big. It's in the UK. UK is the most direct connection. But yeah, like people in the UK are also having problems. It is not just a UK US thing. Haven't been able to find a good method for money. Foraging is out now, but farming, mining, hunting, zealot grinding whilst leveling up Final Destination armor. What an overalls option makes your item... No, it's view model. Can't even connect to Skyblock right now? Correct. The server's going to be cooked for a lot of people. Just, look. It is the... All really require money to start. Hunting does not require... Like, okay. How much do you consider as money to start? Because hunting's the best way to start a profile, full stop. Like, to do most hunting methods, you do not need more than... I don't know. Heart of the Forest 6 and... Like, 100 mil. 150 mil. To do most of the good hunting methods. $20 mil if you can't. Yeah, but you've got to remember the attributes as well, though. Like you've got to remember the attributes when it comes to hunting, because they're so important. What equipment should I use for Blaze? Rift necklace, David's cloak, primordial belt, demon slayer gauntlet. My friend is stingy and won't give me his hype while sleeping. No, I think that's smart, actually. I don't think that's stingy. I don't think that's stingy. I think that's probably a good thing. In that case, just don't do any that require a Hyperion. There's only like 3 hunting methods that require a hype. Hide on leaves don't require anything except for literally only, like, hide on leaves with the exception of the attributes require like 3 million coins of gear and is one of the best hunting methods currently on the server. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Is bird fusion leaked? I don't think so. Is new model view model? View model. View model. The view model. No frill. View model. What do you mean hide on brush? I know bro for 3 years. Bro still doesn't trust me. Okay, no matter how much I trust someone, I would never give them my Hyperion. It's not because I don't trust the person, it's because I don't trust Hypixel. This is why I say your friend is smart. Not because of a lack of trust towards you, but because of a lack of trust towards the Hypixel. Like, I would not lend somebody that amount of money. Or gear that's worth that much. Just purely because of Hypixel. Could also offer the friend Collat. Even still. Like, even still. It's still, like, it still wouldn't be 100%. Giving 2 build net worth a hype is not getting bro banned. You're an actual dumbass if you think that. Like, I'm sorry, man. If you think that there's a 0% chance that you'd get banned, then I'm sorry. That's just not true. Lending people gear is always a gamble. Like, unless it's literally, like, a couple million coins worth of stuff. Like, if you're lending someone a couple billion worth of gear, it is always a gamble. Okay, if you're a co-op, then that's cooked. No one low level who got gifted 10 bill. Then they got the good gamble. That is it. They got the good ending. No matter what happens, it is a gamble. Maybe you get banned, maybe you don't. My friend's friend gave him a hype. Cool, they got the good ending. Maybe it won't flag. It might flag. No. It might flag. How'd you get in with no issue? Luck. It still might flag. Lending gear, unironically, when I say it's a gamble, I'm not kidding. It really is. You may get wiped, you may not. What are you doing now, Sven? I'm making use of the buffs. It is Aatrox, and we have the raffle, and then we have the year 500 buffs. So, hunting guide video, or you're like, I have a hunting guide on my YouTube. Like there is in fact a hunting guide. Okay. There we go. Maybe I can pay him enough money. Wait, maybe I grind enough money so I can pay him Collat. Or you just grind a hype. Like what? How much are they still over? If they're still over 80k, bro, hide-on leaves are gonna be making like 40 to 50 mil an hour right now. Just grind out a Hyperion. Just go and get your own one. If you're gonna grind out the money to get Collat, then just buy the hype. Will the XP boost also end in 30 minutes? I don't know. Guess we'll find out in 30 minutes. Yo, the guide for the tier 7 in your Discord. The tier 7? Oh, sorry. I should put stuff like Giant Killer on both. Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, current rates, hide-on leaf should be between 40 and 50 mil. Unless you have like no hunting fortune or are really inefficient. But I'll be honest, with how the Taurus Canyon stuff is looking, you should probably go and get Heart of the Forest 7 now. With how stuff is looking right now, you should absolutely go and get Heart of the Forest 7 as ASAP. It sucks how I got 2 giant swords back to back and still don't have a hype. Like, luck-wise, I should have dropped scroll by now. How many runs are you on? Same FPS, but it's not as smooth as them. Probably because they have a bunch of settings turned off that you don't. Heart of the Forest 7, why? Because it's going to be a hell of a lot slower. Hunting rates, early game hunting rates will go down. Mid to late game hunting rates will go up. Taurus Canyon should be a much needed balance. But yeah, the amount of time taken to get Heart of the Forest XP will, It will be longer to get Heart of the Forest XP after Taurus Canyon comes out. As weird as that sounds, I'm aware. But it'll take longer to get Heart of the Forest. Heart of the Forest 6 is required for hunting, yes. Do you got ping issues? Not really. Why longer? No, because the admin... Basically, one of the new things in the update, from watching Mash Clash's short, tree protection is a thing now. And the honey blocks spawn mostly on big trees, which are the ones that you farm for Heart of the Forest XP. It's on like 3 trees. I'm going off of what I've seen. I'm going off of what I've seen from people that protection for what? Trees. You know, the tree protection. What else would it be for? Do you know how much time? Heart of the Forest 6 should take you about 10 to 13 hours. 10 to 15 hours-ish. You can do it faster if you're efficient. I think that is only Taurus Canyon. It is not. It is not only Taurus Canyon. Unless they've changed it after he made that. It is not Taurus Canyon. It is also Galatea. How much time in raffle? 20 minutes. Well, 19 minutes. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like realistically, they should fix it. Realistically, they should. Well, theoretically, they should fix it. Why can't I join Skyblock? Because there's a lot of players trying to get on for the raffle. How many tickets right now? I don't have that many. I've only got one. I've only got 1,200. Big raffle is today? Yes. It's in 19 minutes. Make us a private lobby like 5 minutes before raffle. Alright. I can do that. I can't even join. I have 30,000 ping. You'll be able to join later. That won't your affect Heart of the Forest grinding? No. The big trees are the ones that are efficient for Heart of the Forest. The big trees are the efficient ones. The small trees are the bad ones. If you like, in order to get Heart of the Forest XP as fast as possible, you farm the big trees. No, 1.2k tickets, 1,200. How hard is it to create a texture pack to only change the sky? I don't know. Never done it. First, term or hype? Depends on what you do. Looks like you're using kill aura. I mean, I kind of am. Just legal kill aura. Okay, depends on what you do. If you do more dungeons, then terminate it. If you do less dungeons, then Hyperion. Is that even allowed? Oh man, you guys hurt. You guys hurt me. So when I say I am using kill aura, just allowed, like legal kill aura, that probably means that I'm not actually cheating. And that the kill aura that I'm using is something that is allowed in the game. Because it's a game item! It would be a quicker grind to Heart of the Forest 6 doing trees or doing Agatha Mythic and Chill Shards trees. And it's not close. What's gonna be your next series? It's gonna be a skill bingo. But that'll be explained a bit better later. How are you in? I can't even load in. Because I got in before the connectivity issue started. Mostly, that's, yeah, pretty much. Is that your swing range? No. What armor are you using? Mastiff and Crimson. Frozen Blaze? No, I'm using Mastiff and Crimson. Bro, I ain't getting shit from the raffle. I ain't getting shit, and I know that I'm not getting anything. I have trust that I will get absolutely nothing. I have great trust in the fact that I will get absolutely nothing. And you know what? That's okay. You're gonna get a minor award, bro. I ain't getting shit. I ain't getting shit. I can feel it. I can feel it. How long we got now? 14 minutes. 14 minutes until the depression hits. To axing farming, only 600 mil worth of gear. What? All the people that don't get some... Wait, the people that get something are all level 520 plus. Yeah, that's not even close to correct. When is the next episode? I don't know. When I have the chance to edit it. Priority right now is getting a Windcraft video finished. Or well, the first part of one finished. I say the first part of one. I'll have I need to make another part of it anyway. At some point in the future. I don't know. That'll be when I get back from holiday though. I need to get that one done first. Then I'll get the Blaze one done, and then a bunch of other stuff. Found time deer in my lobby. Hey, nice. If Raffle decided at the moment it draws or the moment you open the reward, I would assume it's probably the moment it draws. Yeah, the server's having fun. It's struggling. You going for All Slayers level 9? Yeah. I mean, I won't be getting All Slayers level 9 anytime soon. You ready for absolutely nothing? I'll get something. I'll get something. So you could bind the swap to do it more consistently. So the funny thing is that binding the swap actually wouldn't give me more consistency, because I need to press the escape key in order to exit the menu, and that swapping loadout doesn't automatically exit the menu. And so you see, the thing is with loadout with using that to swap is that it actually ends up being less efficient, because I can't reach the escape key whilst also pressing my swap button. And getting it all done fast enough. This cool item called a clover helmet. I doubt you know anything about it. Fuck you. Any goal at the moment? Nah, just chilling. Just chilling. I've got too many videos. Bind escape to E then. No, I don't want to do that because I'm used to pressing escape. Why would I want to do that? I don't see what is the issue with me not using loadout keybinds. Like I don't see the issue. Yeah, No Frills also has keybinds. What command for the raffle? What do you mean, what command? What? Can't even log on to Skyblock? Yeah, server's gonna be a little full. Yeah, not a chance I'm gonna try and rejoin the server. How do you open the raffle menu thing? By clicking on the raffle box. How's your day going? Oh, it's going great. Oh yeah, /Sentry. Or you go and talk to the guys in the hub. Oh, that's not good. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't really want to try and rejoin the server, but alright, okay, fair enough. I guess I don't get the choice. Alright. I guess I don't get the choice. Oh yeah, I didn't look at my DM from Blaze. My bad, brother. Servers down? I don't know. No blinking, so YouTube chat is dumb and probably lobotomized. Oh, squats. Right. Oh, WMNs. I don't know what people are complaining about. Servers are 50-50 right now. Let me get that. Oh, that's a good stretch. Oh my god. I'm in lobby 1 and it's lagging real bad. Then fucking leave lobby 1. Yeah, no shit, it's lagging. Obviously it's lagging. You excited for your consolation cake? Bro, I have never been more excited to get some cake in my life. I have never been more excited for cake before. How long? 8 minutes. I can get a couple more bosses done in 8 minutes. All 28 main lobbies are laggy as fuck. Then don't use the main lobbies. Just don't use the main lobbies. That should not be that hard of a concept. How long? 8 minutes. Can you fix the servers? Yeah, no worries, Mara. I'll give Simon a call real quick. Don't worry, my friend. I got you. I'm gonna complain that it's laggy and continue to do the laggy thing. They're also all full. Just keep swapping. Just keep swapping. Want Claymore from Raffle for whatever reason? I mean, Claymore, Big Sword, Can you tell me how you do that item floating thing with it in No Frills? You go into No Frills, and then you click on View Model, and then you change the View Model settings. Yo, X-Ivory? How we doing? What's good? Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be in a hub, but it's kind of cooler to be in a hub, no? Like, it's kind of cooler to open the box in the hub, yes? Well, they all filled up, and now they're all full. I'm just on my island. Hold on. Can I... How many swaps does it take? It's Vempu. What's good? How many swaps does it take to get into an unfilled one? Okay, there we go. We're into a lobby with only 21 people. What's the plan for today? Take part in the raffles, get absolutely nothing. GG. Oh, wow, we're into a lobby with only 20 people. How much tickets do you have in total? 1220 on that one, 164 and 137. T-shirt torn? No, it's just a suspiciously skin-colored patch. Oh wow, look, a lobby with only 6 people. It is not that hard. How old are you, Doug? I'm 18. Oh no, I'm not. I'm 24. I'm ancient. I started playing Skyblock when the Dwarven Mines released. I'm talking about the 28 ones that have 60 people. Then don't fucking join one of those! I'm aware that the main lobbies are full. Yeah, they're going to be full. There's over 20,000 people on Skyblock, 99% of which are here for the raffle. They're going to be full. Obviously, they're going to be full. What do you study? I don't anymore. I finished in actually a couple months ago. Are there holes in your t-shirt? No, there's no holes in my t-shirt. It's just you. I have 318 pages. If that helps you at all. Yo, just that. Thank you so much for the prime. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. God damn. Much appreciated. Holy. Bro, the t-shirt's comfy as all hell. It has holes in it because of how old it is. Bro, this shit has had the time to become, like, to shape itself to me. It is comfy as all fuck. What does Skyblock Elite Iron Mans even get from the raffles? Die. Honestly, making the 100 mil will be faster, but, I mean, the revs is more fun, no? $24.2, just finished the 9 to 5 time to get on Hypixel and do the 6 till 12 shift, bro. On guard. On guard. Oh, hey, we're almost under 100k left. Alright, how long? 3 minutes and 34 seconds. One more boss. One more boss, and then we're gonna go and stand in the hub and wait. Exclamation warp is on. What are we even doing here? Sven. How many big one tickets? 1220. Can't even log on to Hypixel? It seems like, seems like quite a few people have that problem. I mean, some people have got an insane amount of tickets. Make a private lobby, please. This is a private lobby. I'm in a private lobby. There is one. Oh, do I have it turned? Wait, do I have it turned off? What? Huh? What? Okay. I mean, you should be able to just join, but... Why is exclamation warp not working? Wait, genuinely, why is that broken? Oh, weird. I wonder why that's not working. I hope you get bots of junk. Yeah, that sounds about right, unfortunately. Alright, last boss. Yeah, okay, I missed it. Okay, GG. Disconnect and reconnect with no problems. I don't want to try that, because I do want to get my... Thanks, man. Yeah, that's really cool. Thanks, man. I really wanted you to come in and hit that. Fucking weirdo. Alright, team. How long have we got? 1 minute left. 1 minute left until we get our draw. 1 minute. And that is it. That is all that's left. Oh, wait, I have a blue cake. Oh, wait a second. Hello. Aww. Hello. Aww. Hello. Way! Eat the cake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm too fat to eat now. I'm pretty sure I'm overweight. Are you doing speed raffle daily and then the big one immediately? Yeah. Yeah. I'm nervous, bro. There's no point in being nervous, I'll be real. There's no point in being nervous. You've just got to simply sit and accept that you're not going to get anything. You've just simply got to sit and accept you ain't getting shit. Yeah, I don't think I can, actually. Well, I tried, I guess. It seems like it might be full. Yeah, we might be cooked. Team? I'm 99% sure. Raffle is not ready. Click to reveal your prize. Alright, team. Cake, 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 cake. Small brain. Fuck you. That's targeted. That's gotta be targeted. Alright. Daily raffle. Alright, no cake. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Do I want a loudmouth bass? Do I want a... Oh, what do I want? You know what, actually? I'll take that. You know what? I'll actually take that. Alright, chat. The big one. What do you mean it's not open yet? Hypixel. Hypixel. Oh, Hypixel. Hypixel. Why would I get blessed right now? Yeah, I mean, I ain't getting shit either. Ah, the big one is being drawn. The big one, chat. Chat. It is time to get absolutely nothing. I still can't. Okay, the big one still apparently doesn't exist yet. Okay, it still doesn't exist. Hold on. Being drawn. That's a lot of tickets. Green having the most entries. It's still not ready. It's still not ready. It's still not ready. Hypixel. Hypixel. Hypixel, you're a... Oh, it's here! It's here! My chance to get nothing! Alright. We're getting everything. We're getting paid billions of coins. Okay, yeah, you know what? I see multiple loudmouth bass. I don't feel that bad. You know what? Oh my god, wait, that guy actually got a white gift talisman. Wait, that guy actually got a white gift talisman. Oh my god, that guy actually got a white gift talisman. Oh my god, that's actually awful. That's actually awful. Paint drying simulator. Oh, bro. Oh my god, this is no. Oh wait, someone got a claymore. GG. Wait, huge. Wait, GG to them. Holy! I got Wither Artifact W? Wait, actual banger? Alright, and followed by a loudmouth bass. Alright, yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. Alright. How to join your party? /pjoin fire. Oh! And to the Iron Man as well. W. GG to the Iron Man. That is actually a W. I'm so sorry. What did you get? Got Pandora's box in Hub 1. Huge. Chat. I got 2 cupcakes now. GG. Got Primordial. W, mans. Let's go. Soul matching with the cake soul. Oh, bro. The cake soul's a banger. The cake soul's a banger. Hello, my friend. The event is over. It's over, chat. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. Hold on, I want to see if anyone else got... I want to see if any of the other guys or any of the other creators got anything. Because I know there's a lot of people live right now. Hold on. I know there's a lot of people live right now. Okay, Squid does not look happy, so I'm assuming he didn't get shit. Yo, Squid does not look happy, brother. Oh, bro does not look pleased. He actually did. Wait, did he? What did he... Wait. What did he get? Space! Holy W! Holy W! Diamond Robo with a raid party of 1 was good. Welcome in. Wait. Hold on. I gotta ask. I need to know right now. Wait. I gotta know. W Umber key? Wait, that's actually pretty good. Hold on, did he get something good? Got a dungeon chest key? That might be... That's one of the worst ones that I've seen so far. Fuck yourself! Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Hell no. Bro, that is awful, man. That is awful. You know what, chat? We expected it. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I got more than I expected. Therefore it's all okay. It's all okay. I got more than I thought I would. I think perks are gone. Wait, actually? It's a nice cake you got there, buddy. With a fast effect, good for floor 7. Yeah. I want to show you what I got. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. It'll come up. No, the Slayer perks and the tracking is gone. Wait, the perks are gone, chat. The perks are gone. The perks are gone. Oh no. Wait, I missed my perks. What did you get, Cake Soul? Oh, the perks are gone, team. The perks are gone. Should I open the Hephaestus Lucky Dip? Absolutely. Give me a second on the squats, by the way. Let me see what this guy got. Let me see. You deserve that and you know it. What did you get, Shit Piss? What did you get? What did you get? White gift tallies with 8K tickets. Whoa. Bro, that's rough. That's so rough. Got party invitation with almost... Wait, century party invitation with almost 12K tickets. Yeesh. You know what? Actually, no. You know what? No, not yeesh. Not yeesh. To be determined's already got good enough gear. Like, bro's got good enough. He's what? Tubi's got... He got the pet cupcake. He's got a die. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. He's already got good stuff. He's already got good stuff. He's already got good stuff. Yeah. He's gotten a pure yellow cupcake and hellfire. Yeah, exactly. He's gotten good stuff. What did you drop a Cake Soul? What? I'm not. Is the tracking and all already gone? Yes. Okay. Okay. Look, I'll be honest. Don't be sad about the fact that the tracking is gone. We had the tracking for like what 5 days longer than we should have. We had it for 5 days longer than we should have had it. So like, don't be sad about it. I don't think there's an issue. I think it's fine. I think it's completely fine how long we had it for. I kind of want to look into Tarantula Slayer at some point as well. I can't afford a sting, which is a problem. Why does it look like that? Wait, I have a claymore. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have a claymore. Want to visit my island and watch me open the lucky dip? Yeah. Absolutely. Why can't you see my comment? I don't know. What did you send? Hold on, I want to do some spider. Now that that's over, spider's probably a good idea to go into. Where's my spider short bow? It's got to be somewhere, right? There it is. Visit. Oh wait, what's your IGN? What is your IGN again? Is it just the same? What is your IGN? Press O and be surprised. Wow, SBO, the SBO thing. Wow, I do forget that I have it. Huh. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Well, I can't. Hit Spider 9 the last day of the event. GG. What did he drop? A cake soul. We got a cake soul. I got such good. I got everything. Scam loans at one space helmet and you're a bad person. I mean, it's shit piss. Yeah. No, you know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, Claymore. Where's my big boy? Where's my big donker at? Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? There you are. My big donkler. Any idea what would be a good pet for foraging after the dragon? Whatever makes the most money. So, I think Epic Crow or Lion or Rose Dragon. What'd you get? Cake Soul. We got nothing. We got nothing of value, unfortunately. Got a bass, but I got 70 mil coin Hellfire in the middle of the event. Hey, W, man. Something is something. That's better than nothing for sure. Do I... let me add that. Is there anything else that I need to add to you? I don't think so. No, we good. Alright, I gotta watch him gamble. I gotta watch some gambling. Hello there. Hello. Alright, what we getting? What we getting? What we getting? Yo! Wait, huge! Huge! Actually massive. W mans. Bro rolled the best one. Yo, fair play, my guy. Fair fucking play. Bro rolled the best one. Right, where's my... Okay, Fire Veil. Check. Now, I think I want to get a Primordial Helmet. Realistically, I should probably look into a Primordial Chestplate, but... I leave me own 2 pieces of Crimson, and that's not ideal. Where's my Wand of Atonement? Where did I put that? Kinda need that. Kinda need that. No, not that. Wait, where is my Wand of Atonement? Oh, there it is. Why does it look like that? I don't like that. I don't think I like that very much. Why? So people do get rewards. Yeah, man, people do get... What did you get from the big one? I got the best drop. You wouldn't believe what I got from the big one. You would not believe what I got from the big one. I got a cake soul. I know. No, you can be impressed later. You can be impressed later. There's no time right now. What'd you get? I got a cake soul, my friend. Buy out for Climb 5 failed. GG. Alright, tier 4 tarantula, because I can't actually start at tier 5 right now. So I get... Look, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. It's time to make use of my Death Ripper dagger that spawns these faster for some reason. Because these are infernal mobs. Yeah, that helmet's not ideal. That helmet's not ideal at all. Hey, at least our attack speed's nice though. Just RCM spawn, bro. I don't have a Hyperion. What are we saying? Would you get in the big one? Oh, I got a Hyperion. Nah, I got a cake soul. No. Oh, I wanted to do that. Did you put duplex and? No. I got a cake soul. I did not. I got nothing good. Unfortunately. We got absolutely nothing. We got big cooked. I mean, to be fair, like what? I only had 1,200 tickets in there. Like I don't exactly have a lot in the raffle. So there was no expectations to get anything good. But it still kind of sucks, you know? Still kind of sucks. How big of a difference is Plasma compared to Overflux for E-Man? I mean, it's a lot more healing and a bit more damage. One heart, GG! Huge. Actually, do I have... I should have a Sword of Bad Health somewhere, right? I mean, it won't give me enough damage, though. I guess I could technically rag. No, it doesn't have Chimera on it, right? That wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't do anything. Yeah, it's not really a big difference. The best deployable for E-Man is an SOS flare. I wouldn't really say it's worth it. I can't get that. I wouldn't necessarily say a Plasma Flux is really worth it for E-Man. Like, you do not need the healing at all. What's good, Void Rush? How are we doing? Why do you not use the backpack ender chest storage GUI mod? Mostly just because I don't. Very sad about missing the raffle. I mean, you should still be able to backclaim. So I wouldn't worry too much. Bro, I gotta start killing the boss with my dagger. I gotta start using my magic find weapon to kill it. Like, we're just throwing valuable magic find away here. Also want to get it for Blaze later. Once again, I mean, you don't really need it. I'll be honest. What is your Greg level? 111. It is not a high level. I also don't have a big enough bank to store the money. Just, look, I don't plan to actually make proper use of it. Why is your dagger Chimera 5? That is the last question that you should be worrying about. The fact that it's Chimera 5 is probably the least concerning part about that dagger for this profile. What is urgent Greg bank at? What now? Whoa! Whoa, no, 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 whoa. Holy Lego Batman is here with 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Holy. Thank you so much, dude. That is insane. God damn. Fucking hell. Oh, that was wild. What is the most concerning thing then? That. Why don't you upgrade your bank? Because I don't really plan to properly use the Greg until it's level 200 anyway. And at this point, I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm not here for efficiency. Why? I did a lot of Blaze Slayer. I did a lot of Blaze Slayer. Is this your main? It is not. Well, I mean, yeah, technically it is, actually. It is now. I guess. So, yes. Yes, it is. It's at least the closest thing to a main that I have. Holy movement speed. Bro, I gotta get to level 7 so I can use Primordial. Oh my goodness. The sooner I can take this Warden helmet off, the better, I can't lie. When should you switch from hunting to farming? Whenever you want. They both make about the same. Why'd you delete your old profile? No point in keeping it. It's just a waste of a profile slot. Should I do more Slayers right now? If you like Slayers, yes. Like, there is genuinely no reason to keep it. I think I have 3 profiles. No, I have... Oh, yeah, I have 3 profiles. I have this one, which is a current profile. I have this one, which is my new profile recording profile. And then I have this one, which is a second recording profile, which is slightly further into the game. Speed things end. They did, yes. What did you get for the one? Oh, I got a cake soul. It was pretty good, you know. It was pretty good. Yep. It was. We got so much stuff. Is Primordial Helmet actually better than Warden? For Slayers, like, due to its movement speed, it does end up being better overall. And at low magical power, its damage is better as well. Well, low magical power, its DPS is better. Why no Rift content? Mostly because I don't really have any need to do the Rift yet. Well, I mean, I do, actually. I need to go and get Rift Necklace, but that can wait. That can wait. I'm putting off the Rift for as long as I possibly can. Up. Ground of Avarice can be better than Warden at 100 mil. Just depends on your gear. And your attributes. Ground of Avarice can also be worse than Warden at 1 bill. Once again, just depends on your gear. Rift sucks? I disagree. I don't hate Rift. Yeah, a couple people genuinely got good items from the raffle. A couple of the people in the chat genuinely got good stuff. Someone here with big space helmet? No shot, you got a space helmet. GG. W Dongs. How much is the year 5? Oh no, okay, never mind. Oh right, okay. My bad. How much do the year 500 space helmets even go for? Is Crimson good for Slayers and Kudra? Kudra, no. Slayers, yes. Because Crimson's a melee armor set, so it doesn't do anything in Kudra. Got a rune book from the big one? Yeah, that's one of the worst drops I've heard. That's rough. Friend got a handle with 900 tickets. GG to them. Holy. 4 billion for the space helmet. God damn. Bro, you got too much money, man. You got too much money nowadays. I ain't got shit to do with it. Buying year 500 space helmets. Aspect of the Jerry? Bro, suddenly my cake soul doesn't feel so bad. Suddenly my cake soul doesn't feel so bad. Okay. You got 45 mil from the rune. Real? Surely? Well, wait, that's not even my boss. Right, I'm just fighting some random guy's boss for them. Hold on, that's not even... Shit! Oh, wait, I gotta... Hold up. Let me set that to die real quick. Like, I gotta... every chance, every chance. 4K tickets, small brain. Yeet. That's rough. Did not hit a single medium the entire raffle. Nah, not me. To be fair, I didn't really take I didn't really take part in the thingy. I didn't really take part in it. White gift talisman, unlucky. So I'm not surprised I didn't get anything. GG's on the die. What do you mean GG's on the die? I haven't got a die. What? Level 23, get a G-Drag. W to them. Huge W's to them. Bro, as soon... Oh, hey, nice. Skyblock level 178. Bro, genuinely, as soon as I'm able to do tier 5s, life's gonna be so nice. Life's gonna be so much better. Life's gonna be so much better, like, in 62,000 XP. Is Tara good for money making method? As long as you can get, like, as long as you've got decent kills per hour, yeah. Say, it's the same for pretty much every Slayer except for E-Man and Revs. E-Man and Sven. As long as you can, as long as you can do it decently quickly. Except Claymore. Sting or Scorpion Foil. Sting is best in slot. Scorpion Foil's pretty decent. And obviously Claymore's pretty decent as well. Get anything good? I mean, I'm not upset with a Cake Soul. They'll go up again eventually. See, you just told me I've boosted my net worth by 350 mil only in stereo pants because I crafted 1k of them. Right. Exclamation, let's not start this again. Why not? What do you use meter on? I just leave my meter on die, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not doing spider for money. I'm not here for the money. Double chest full of them? I could do that, but I might have to pass. Yo, Chad, is, Chad, Terra, sake, are we real? The skill boost, like, the big one is not here anymore. The smaller boosts are still here, but the big boosts are gone. The year 500 boosts are gone. 7th anniversary is still here, still around though. Full of stereo pants? I know. I understand what you meant. What is the stuttering disease called? Dumbass. I don't know. Inability to speak, I guess. I don't know. Queer listed with a rate of 8 was good. How was your, first, how was stream? Second, how was your raffle? Look, we got to get the important question out of the way here. Thoughts on the new text pack? I like some parts of it. I dislike other parts of it. I don't think it's the worst thing to grace Skyblock. Are you a dumbass? Hell yeah, man. The best, actually. Wait, what? No. What did you get? What do you get? Yeah, if you're saying it's that good, you got to have got something good, right? Oh my fucking god. Holy W. Yo, that's not even just something good. That's like... That's actually like... Is that not genuinely the best thing you can pull from it? Helios, that's the best drop. I'm pretty sure that Space Helmet's better than Helios, no? Like, I'm pretty sure Space Helmet is worth more than a Helios. And it will go up in price as opposed to down in price. I got absolutely nothing good from the big one. I got a cake soul. But unfortunately, I didn't get anything. Anything of value. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm pretty sure Space Helmet's the best thing you can possibly pull from it. Space Helmet, 1 bill crown, alloy, Helios. 1 bill crown's worth more than a Helios? Wait, actually? First reward above minor in any event. Yo, you save best for last. Actually saving best for last. I don't know, GG. 1 bill's oh, wait, Helios is that cheap now? Good god. Oh, never mind. One bill crown is 2 bill coins. How is it still 2 bill? How the hell is crowns still that much? It feels so fucked up to be doing this with a tier 3 blaze dagger. Because no Diaz? That's fair. Fair enough, fair enough. Only good event this, only good reward this event was from the big one. I don't like what I got. What was it, though? Loudmouth bass, unlucky. Yeah, I mean, salmon hat. Yo, what do you mean only good reward? How is that a good reward? Oh, sorry. Never mind. You're the wrong person. My bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's rough. I mean, it could potentially be worse. No, it couldn't. Not really. I mean, it could. Kinda. Make about 35 mil an hour. How do you manage to get up to 50? More efficient. More efficiency. Okay, how many shards are you getting per hour? Actually, I never really did the math recently. But how many shards are you getting per hour? Got heart and it sucks. I don't want to sell it, and I already have a warden helmet. That kind of seems like a you problem. Got 8, bro. I got 1 bass. What's your money making method? I don't really have one. I just play the game. I mean, I guess the thing that makes me the most money at the moment is farming, because I mean, I'm just kind of leveling farming whenever I feel like it. 324. Okay, well, I was averaging about 500. I was averaging just over 500, so... I hope that answers your question. Basic to hot is decent for money, provided you can get a decent party. I wouldn't do hot. Basic is better than hot. So I'm just not efficient. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, pretty much. Even 500s nowadays, it's like 40 mil. I mean, what? I don't leave shards are pretty high right now, no? They're less than they were last night, to be fair. They're down to 80k each. But they're still pretty high. MMO. MMO means massive multiplayer online. Skyblock is an MMO, for example. Warcraft is an MMO. Oh, GG on the Magma Urchins. I mean, yeah, hide on leaves are getting inflated because of the update, or because of the alpha. A lot of the shards are going up in price because of it, which is huge. As there's always hide on leave shards are up because of the update. Tag is MMO, correct? Skyblock is an MMO. What's the price on hide on leaf? It's about, I think it's 80k right now. Wait, is it? It's 100k? What the fuck? I last time I checked, it was 80. Holy shit! It's 100k. Yo, hide on leaf is fucking insane right now. How much would it make per hour then? You do the math. 500 shards an hour times 90 something. Probably do 95. Probably do around 95k. Is a more safe bet. Always calculate under. Do you have your own route? I have my route in Discord. I have my route in Discord that I used. Yo, I kind of want to go test that. I've got a feeling my efficiency will be terrible now. I haven't done it in ages. Should I run basic Kudra with combat 32 4k rep? No. It's not worth it. First, you wouldn't get into any good parties. Second, you can't really do anything in the run except for, well, get supplies and get carried. New fire resource pack? I'm just messing around with some of the basic, some of the stuff in the force pack. Yo, hold on, I wanna... Let me pick up some stuff, hold on. Is Claymore better than Scorpion Foil? No, I just don't want to buy a Scorpion Foil. I don't think I can be bothered to... I mean, Wise Dragon would be a smarter option here, actually. But Wise Dragon's just more expensive. Did I just buy 2 pairs of leggings? Yeah. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Okay, new loadout, right click. Aurora, Pet, Guardian. This. Stats tunings, don't care about that. Power Stone, sighted. Check. Not too sure why I have 2 of them, but sure. What Slayer makes the most money? Blaze. Blaze by a long shot. Mochi's up to 90k for a sell offer. I'll be honest, I just really... Like, the pandas, whilst being really good, they're probably one of my least favorite hunting methods, I'll be honest. Like, they're just so boring. But yeah, like, I believe most 90% of hunting shards are up right now. Besides Blaze and Vampire. Depends on your gear. Oh, sorry, I know your gear. Sven, I guess? Oh, no, I don't know. None of them. I'll be real. None of them will be good. None of them will make you anything. Like, Sven, I guess, would be the closest to making something. Much better is Warden Helmet than Primordial Helmet. Depends on how good your gear is. Because Primordial Helmet can be better. Even in terms of just damage. It just depends on you. Yeah, 500 mil per hour seems about right. I mean, you know, how it would be wrong if it wasn't 500 mil, you know? That'd be crazy. 500 mil per hour for what? It's the tracker bugging. The tracker starts really high. And then slowly goes down. Although the lag does definitely make life a little harder here. I mean, what? Stuff like that happens and you miss your teleport. Do you think when they release Ashwood, there'll be a new best melee reforged for armor? Ooh, I don't know, actually. I mean, what? There's meant to be a better armor set. I don't know whether there'll be necessarily a better reforge. I hope so. I do hope so. Ancient and Renowned is getting a little old. Like, they've been in the game for a very long time now. It would be nice to get something better. It would be nice to get something better for once. Oh, damn. Why did Chills not get anything? Yeah. Why did Chills still have to suck? What texture pack are you using? One that I'm making. Or, I say making. One that I did make. I kind of stopped working on it due to lack of time. Most shards I find in Visburg fun, but the other ones are alright too. Honestly, my favorite is Ghosts. My favorite is by far Ghosts. I haven't had the chance to do some of the others. I haven't had the chance to do like some of the Hyperion ones. Got 100 mil right now. What do I upgrade in my E-Man setup? I got a good atom split, 10-star burning, 1.1k MP, epic E-drag, the MP. It is 32. It is a 32x. The AOTV is 16x. These are 32x. Spirit Shortbow is pretty bad. But yeah, like, any of the items that I made are 32. The Hypixel ones are 16. What one is that for the tracker? Sky Hanny. Why do you still have daggers? Why not? Why would I sell them? First, this dagger is my magic find item. Because it is the one from my main server. I did sell the Death Ripper that I used for the series. Second, why would I sell it? Why would I sell them? Do you have another job, or does YouTube and streaming cover your living? Getting a job is difficult. I'll put it that way. Finding a job is a difficult task. Okay, you're not worth it. Can you run hype with Crimson? Why would you run hype with Crimson? See, Albin and Bizarre Price when I hover items. I believe Skyblocker does that. So use Hurtful or Shaded? Hurtful. I'd do Ghost if it wasn't kind of high entry requirement. Yeah, fair. How much is Ghost to now? Thinking about it. I'm assuming it's probably going to be down still. But I guess with the update, there's a chance it's gone up because if it's the amount of stuff is used for Fusion. Ooh, 19k. I mean, Ghost is actually pretty good right now. Ghost is kind of tasty. What's your hunting fortune? Like 100 and something. Is Pack Disabler bannable? No. How much did Titan Leaves make before the inflation? They weren't great. Yo, ZJ2 with a rate of 130. Oh my god. What's good? How's it going? Did you get anything good from the raffle, by the way? What texture pack are you using to make the? It's just some textures that I made. It's not currently downloadable. Worse than Ghosts? Yes. Hide on Leaves have been worse than Ghosts for a very long time. Ghosts are a very good money making method. I meant Hyper Necron. Once again, why would you use Hyper Necron? Like, why would you use a magic weapon with a melee armor set? Ghosts are not good. No, they're not. I mean, then okay. Stop leaking, bro. What do you mean leaking? Yo, no. What do you mean leaking? Bro, ghosts are a commonly known hunt. The fuck are we talking about leaking? Bro, ain't no way you think that saying ghosts is leaking. Right, ain't no way you're saying that leaking ghost hunting is ghost hunting is leaking a method. Bro, ain't no fucking way. What you got in raffle? I got a cake soul. I got a cake soul. It's not great. It was not meta. Let me just put it that way. But then again, I wouldn't be that bothered. Drop legendary slug. Aye, GG, bro. You don't say Blaze Slayer makes money. You're leaking the method. I mean, okay. The reason I don't say Blaze Slayer makes good money is because Blaze Slayer doesn't make good money for how much for the investment. Like, the reason I don't say that is because it doesn't make good money. It's the best Slayer. Like, by Slayer standards, it makes good money. But that's about it. My Scoot 2 skill issued for shulkers. Why are we hunting Hide on Leaves? Because I want to test them, and they make really, really, really good money. MP should I get before getting tier 7 enchants? Probably like 1600. Depends on the tier 7. Yeah, Invisibugs are also going to be really good right now. Which Slayer makes more? Blaze Slayer makes by far and away the most money out of any Slayer. Tarantula is close. Or Tarantula makes good money as well, but Blaze is by far and away the best. If I go in for like 10 plus hours and then sell almost everything, I get unscrolled hype. Should I do it? That seems like an absolutely terrible idea. Why would you get an unscrolled hype? What's happening? I just got back. I'm just messing around with some money-making methods. Plan on releasing AOTV texture. At some point, probably. I'm not particularly happy with how it looks, though, so definitely not right now. Wait, which one's the rainbow feather again? But yeah, I'm not particularly happy with how it looks. Can this... What? Why aren't hide on shooting? I don't know. Bro, there's none. There's definitely somebody else on this island. There's 100% somebody else here. There's none. Someone else has to be taking them. Okay, well. There's gotta be somebody else here. There's gotta be somebody else here. Is miles better than the Hypixel one? Well, thank you very much. I still don't like it though. I still think it's too... It's just too much of the same color. Like there's not enough difference to it. It's too samey. Wanna buy 1k? I'll pass actually. I'll pass at that. How to get hunting 25 fast? I'll be honest, I wouldn't worry too much about getting high level hunting fast. If you really want to level it as fast as you can, then just fuse anything into legendary shards. And that gives you the most XP per hour. What did you win? I won a cake soul. I got so much. They dropped to 86 sell offer. I mean, they're still making good money. Fanatic Chappy, thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? Like, these are still making good money. Do you need waypoints? Once you learn them, no. Like, I've memorized the waypoints. Hunting can go over 50. Hunting's been able to go 50 and above for a long time. In fact, hunting's in one of its lowest positions now that it's ever been. We got a cake soul. Realistically, I should be getting the invisibugs along the way. Like, we should be getting the invisibugs along the way. I mean, skill level on alpha. Hunting can go up to 50. No, I don't think it can go up to 50, can it? Oh, maybe it can actually with the... What level does hunting go up to now on alpha? In the new update? Holy W. Wait, I don't have enough XP for that. No! I'm gonna be a low level. I'm gonna be a noob. Oh, this is wait, chat, this is terrible. This is terrible. I don't have enough XP to immediately get hunting 50. Wait, I might have to lock in on ghosts for like a week straight. No, I won't. Wait, I might actually have to go and get hunting XP. This is terrible. Hope they had better ways to grind XP then. I mean, yes, they absolutely will. Like, ways to grind XP aren't great, right? I mean, to be fair, ghosts give you some pretty good XP, but... But yeah, it's... Obviously, there's not going to be good ways to grind XP when the max level's 25. And so that kind of makes sense. That there's nothing particularly good right now. So yeah, I think I can comfortably say that hide on leaves are pretty fucking good right now. Yeah, no, I think that's a comfortable assumption to make, that they're making some pretty good money. I think that's a pretty fair assumption to make. It's definitely not bad. 80 mil overflow, is that enough to instantly get to 50? It is, yes. Hey, no one talks about mining being a good money-making method. Mining is a good money-making method. The problem with mining is that it's so expensive. How much do they make per hour? It says it on my screen. Like, mining requires a lot of gear to be good. Is the reason that no one talks about it being good. Mining just simply takes a lot longer to get into and requires much better gear than anything of its similar level. Or than most other things. Like, yes, it is good. Expect they're gonna add some hunting pet that levels up with rainbow feather. Ooh, that might not... Bro, adding a hunting pet would be sick. Yo, when are we getting the eagle pet? Come on, Hypixel. Now would be like the perfect opportunity to add eagle to the game, but I guess not. Once 10 star my implosion belt with crimson essence turned out, yeah, you need quite a lot. You need quite a lot of card leads. Glaciite mining, yes. Mining is very good for money. It just, as I said, it just requires a lot more stuff. There's no hide-on leaves around here. There definitely should be some around here. There's absolutely the doing of somebody who's taking the leaves. This is 4th of July next year. I mean, I guess, but like that's only relevant to the American players, and there's a decently large portion of the player base that isn't American. Did the big one roll? It did. It rolled actually a little while ago now. Are you using Skyblock Enhanced? I am not. I am using my own mod pack. Well, that would teleport me further up, I'll be honest. 12 blocks is not as, What are you doing? Hunting hide-on leaves. I'm messing around testing some different methods, because hide-ons make some pretty good money. They're very high right now. Yes, my mod pack is 1.26. You can get 500 strength from Ragnarok without Chimera. Yeah, it's, Okay, but it costs 2 bill for 20 MP. Yeah, but that 20 MP gives you stats permanently, and Ragnarok does not. Ragnarok has one major drawback, and that's the fact that whilst you're casting it, you can't take damage, and the fact that it lasts for 10 seconds with a cooldown. So yes, you say, is the 54 mile an hour accurate? It's about 50. It's around 45 to 50. It's a little inaccurate due to the thing disappearing, but it's about 45-50. What's this challenge? There is no challenge. I'm just playing the game. I'm simply just playing the video game. Would you buy 19 random minions? No, thank you. You're excited for the big one. You know the big one rolled like half an hour ago, right? Root of Doom and Despair. Yo, nah. With the exception of that one that I missed and ignoring the one that someone else was doing. What's wrong with the root? I'm not doing invisibugs. I guess those. The talent of stepping in a 1-block hole hit again. Century Party invitation, unlucky. What'd you get? I got a cake soul. We got kind of cooked, unfortunately. Okay, it didn't shoot. It's fine, because there's one there, and now I just teleport back to this one. And life is good. Do you know if there's any proper Tara money guide after the meter changes? I think it's Wasp. I don't know. It's either Wasp or Primordial. To answer your question, I believe. But I do not know, I'm afraid. I also don't know anyone who's good at Tara, like who's high up in the Tara leaderboard by name. Or at least, Meter Wasp. That answers that question then? Wasp it is. Do you think an LB would buy my stereo pants? Who? Do you think a pound would buy my stereo pants? I mean, maybe, I don't know. What are you doing? Hide on leaves. We're testing some money. Oh, lowballer, right. Probably not, no. Why are sacks not tradable? They're not. They just simply aren't. Right, I deadass forgot lowballing was even a thing. I fully forgot that was a thing. I'm 824th in Tara. W. Are you mixed Invisibug with hide on leaves? Yeah, pretty much. I'm doing hide on leaves as the main. Whenever I see an Invisibug, I grab it. Yeah, it's probably due to dupes, to be fair. You're right. Rain slimes were 60 mil an hour. Nice. Only issue with rain slimes, I guess, is that they're not actually 60 mil an hour. Like they're not 60 mil an hour consistent. Just because of how much downtime you have. It's a very temporary thing. You got something from the big one? I mean, I got a cake soul, so I can't complain. How much spontaneous combustions have you 0. I've been pretty alright. Got a pure blue! Huge! And got a cake counter from the big one. You know what? Hey. That's all good. You got something good from a raffle at least, so. That's a W. I should lowball. So a bizarre flip and then lowball. The most scummy money making method. What shaders? Rethinking voxels. Absolute banger of a shader. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to Tarantula. I kinda miss it. I kinda miss my tower already. It was fun. I had my fun with that. I know I'm not getting a rune sack. Wait, how much time do I have on a cookie buff? Yeah, we got ages. Does frog change rates on hide on? I wouldn't do frog whilst doing hide on because they take so long. Like, because the frog hunt takes such a long time. You could do like something like Coralot as your main hunt. So boring except for ghosts. It's a matter of opinion. Oh, frog pet. Well, you probably should have mentioned that, or made that a bit more clear. But the answer is not really no. What was I thinking? Nether sack. They removed any buffs as well? They did, yes. Buffs are gone. What happened since last Hypixel stream? Nothing. Okay, I need a bunch of sulfur and some cataloids. Which is Crimson Isles, special, no, mini, but no. I'll just get a stack of these. They're 2 mil, what? I'm not gonna have enough sulfur collection, am I? Fucking stupid bullshit. How do you open the JI thing? Control O. Why are the tags fat? Don't worry about it. It's better if you simply do not concern yourself with it. It's a little laggy. But I don't surprise that. What you get? Cake soul. Have you seen? No, I haven't. I have not. There is no femboy in Ba Sing Se. It's a good job this isn't Ba Sing Se. Wait. I think I've just outplayed myself. Wait. uh... You know, my Death Ripper dagger doesn't do very much damage to the tier 5, to the tier 4 Tarantula. It's not great. It isn't brilliant. I mean, it's just such an incredible surprise that it doesn't do very much damage. Yeah, this is not the lobby. This is not the one. This is the one. Maybe. I've got to figure out why my lava's this color. I've got to figure out at some point why we've got the nut lava. Because it should be blue. And before you say it's the shaders, it's not the shaders either. That's your shader. No, it's not. What the fuck? Why is it? Wait. What? Huh? No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why does it go... Why does it do that, though? That doesn't make any sense. Why did the shader make it white? Big Graph was such a waste of time. Trust. This isn't even a shader. What? What? Huh? What the fuck? What? Maybe not this one. What? Yo, this isn't even a shader. Which text pack are you using? A mixture of Skyblock's... Skyblock's own pack and one that I made. What cat level is Withered better than Fabled? For what? For specifically what? Invest like 100 mil of items in like 100 mil on items of raffle. Did I do the right thing? Maybe. Dungeon, I don't know. I'm afraid. Yeah, I really don't, I don't know why the shader pack's making my lava white. It shouldn't be doing that. That is weird. Hey, buddy, you missed some. You missed a couple spiders over here, mate. I don't want nutty lava, though. Go to bed, Brian. How do shaders not cause lag on your computer? Because my PC is able to handle it. To answer the question, I don't want nutty lava. Why does it look like this? It never used to look like this. It only changed and started looking like this when I moved to 26 point whatever. I didn't want to send the spider away. Ever worked with SQL? I have not. What should I do to enjoy Skyblock again? I don't know. Take a break. Your mindset, the mindset of how should I enjoy this again is wrong. The mindset, your base mindset is wrong in the first place. It shouldn't be how should I enjoy this again. Take a break. If you're not enjoying the game, take a break from the game. If when you come back you still don't like it, then you don't like it at the end of the day. Don't try and force yourself to enjoy something that you're not liking. If there's nothing that you like, then don't play. Since when do you have a Hypermax dagger? Since I kind of, well, since quite a long time actually. It's one of the only items I gave myself from my main profile. And I said I couldn't use it until I had Blaze 7. Is there any ways to make it less laggy without 2k of my bank? Out of my bank. Reduce the, what do you call it? Reduce the shader settings. Just reduce the shader pack settings, make it low. New vid when? Couple of days. I'm extremely busy with a lot of editing at the moment. I have a lot of recording and editing and stuff. Should I get Term or G-Drag first? Probably Term. Depends on what you do. It really depends on what you do. Yeah, or use a lightweight shader. This one specifically is one of the most heavyweight shaders in the game. Rethinking Voxel specifically is one of the most heavyweight shaders. Hence why I have to have all of the settings down really low. Want to do Slayers and Dungeons. Ugh. Okay, so Slayers specifically would be G-Drag first. Dungeons, though, would be Term first. Whichever one you prioritize, basically. Obviously, G-Drag is a lot more expensive than a Terminator. What'd you win? I got a cake, so... Good night, Brian. Yeah, G-Drag's obviously a lot more expensive than a Terminator. So, I guess once you've got the G-Drag out the way, the Term's not too bad. Should I buy level 100? Should I buy a Golden Dragon Egg, level it, or spend the extra 100 mil for level 100? Depends on how fast you want to use it. They take a while to level, and it depends on whether you're willing to do that. Like, leveling is not a bad thing. It just means that you don't actually have a working pet whilst you're leveling it. Hype or G-Dragon 1 bill in the bank? Once again, it depends on what you do. It really depends on what you do in the game. The first 100 levels aren't really as hard as they seem. That depends on what you can, how you level it, and what you can do to level it. Because if you don't have any good ways of leveling it, then they kind of suck. I mean, obviously, with foraging right now, it depends on the thing. For specifically combat pets, using a Hyperion on Smoldering Blazes is the most efficient way. Why are you using Hypixel's texture pack? Because I like some of the items in it. What get from raffle? Cake soul. I think some of the items in Hypixel's texture pack are quite good. Jesse was like, yeah, that's true. Did they change the AOTV? Is that a custom texture? This is a custom texture. Frozen. I think the frozen scythe is okay. I think the actual scythe blade is just way too small on it though. Like, I don't dislike it. The lava is because of my shader. I don't know why the shader's doing it though. It never used to. So I don't really know why the shader's causing it to be white. 3 AOTJs, unlucky. Hey, I mean, to be fair, the cake souls aren't too bad. Like, when they eventually go back up in price again. Like, cake soul is definitely not a bad thing to get. No, I didn't. I only got minors. I only got minors. That's all I got. That sounds weird. Can I get your soul? If you end up in the same lobby, absolutely. Aren't cake souls? I mean, they're not useless. No, if you wanna claim someone's soul, they're pretty good. And outside of this event, they're decently expensive. They're like what, 10 mil usually, right? 8-10 mil. I have not bought a single cake soul. I don't invest. I never have invested, and I never will. You use mod to make lava into water. No. I don't want to make lava into water because then it's not lava anymore. And having water all over the nether looks weird. Jump. Didn't you just say the lava's supposed to be water? No. I said the lava's not supposed to be white. How long till century cakes gain value? They probably won't. I mean, they probably will never be worth much. Why do you have a claymore? I use it for my hunt axe. Also, claymore is the best weapon that I can use right now that's not that expensive. I can use claymore for tarantula, and it's gonna be better than a scorpion foil. I can just use a blaze dagger to spawn the boss. I'm afraid I don't do PVs. I'm sorry. So I have both a good hunt axe item and a good damage item. Therefore, claymore works out pretty well. Fire ignored me? Oh, I did. My bad. Loki frozen side texture is P. Fire, take your guess. Who's sending me TikToks? Best friend of Shana. Shana. You think I should sell my trunk? I don't know, man. I don't invest. I don't look into stuff like that. I don't know, brother. I don't know, I'm afraid. You have better knowledge than me in that sort of area. Do you wish we could craft human potato books? Not really. I am not a high enough level for that, my friend. I am not a high enough fishing level for that. Hey. What mod pack should I use for secret waypoints? Devonian's pretty good. Devonian's a pretty good option. Chat, the XP gain's slow. Why use a Death Ripper? Because it gives XP on infernal mobs. And burning spiders count as infernal mobs. Oh, plus it's my magic find item. And since I already have What you got in the big one? I got a cake, so pretty good, right? Pretty good. Just got back in Skyblock after 4 years, and I'm wondering what should I do first. Is this your new main? It is, yes. Honestly, farming or foraging is probably your best option. There's another foraging update just around the corner, so honestly, foraging might not be a bad choice at all. Got a copper artifact. Ooh, GG. Nice. Yeah, like, foraging level does not take long. I got like 1.1 bill, bro. Do I start maxing out all the attributes? I don't know what else you have on your profile that you would need to do, so I don't know. Sure, I guess. I have like 4 mil. Nice. 10k tickets, not even a 100 mil item. Were you expecting to get a good item? Bro, be happy that you got some. Be happy that you got plus 90 mil. Were you expecting to be getting like were you actually expecting to get a 100 mil plus item? The ASV texture has been changed? It has not. I made this one. I'm not happy with it, but I did make it. Giant silk rod worth it? I don't know. Hegemony, Kudra, Lung, and Bookshelf. Holy shit, GG. That's insane. No, it would be nice if the AOTV texture got changed, though, wouldn't it? Only good thing was Dian tracking and Blaze XP boost. I mean, the Magic Find was pretty good as well. Like, the Magic Find was pretty damn good. Scorching, Hurtful, Silky. Which is the most value for money? Hurtful. If you're doing Blaze, you should be using Hurtful. What'd you get from Raffle? I got a Cake Soul. You should be using Hurtful with a Hephaestus Relic G-Drag. Right. Let's see. Is that about the right angle? So. Fucked it. Fucked it. Nah. I fucked it. Someone tried to lowball the hedge saying it'll drop to 300. Yeah, no. 50 mil good for Midas, good for outside dungeons? Not really. I'm afraid. Not particularly. It's not particularly good in dungeons either, to be honest. The days of the 50 mil Midas are long gone now. Do you have any Slayer tips at your gatekeeping? Yes. Blaze Slayer. You can get much faster Blaze kills by clicking faster. No, I'm not. What'd you get in the big one? I got a cake, so we got nothing. Squads, give me a second. Isn't it at least better than Astrea? Why the fuck are you meleeing with a mage weapon? I mean, Astrea probably is still better. But, like, Astrea is not a melee weapon. It is for mage. Need to add more word and word variation to the Discord. Okay. No, the fervor armor tech was immediately patched. Brother, if the fervor armor tech was still in the game, Hypixel would like Slayers would unironically be 100% dead. Actually, no, that's not true. The entire combat side of the game would be dead. Think you're flexible enough to pole dance? Yeah, I mean, probably. Every single piece of combat in the game would be dead. Midas or Rush Comp for Claymore? I probably wouldn't get either of them, because they both kind of suck. I'll be honest. Like, I only have a Claymore because I used it for the Hunt Axe for a bit and just haven't bothered to get rid of it. Assume it's Double Demon? Same, man. Same. Best weapon is a Warped AOT. Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, I'd probably fix that kind of ASAP. Because 50 mil Midas is pretty bad now. Why is Haptax better than Legion? Reading is a complicated thing, I understand. What is the minimum fortune you need for this? What, to do Spider Slayer? 0. The buffs? Yes, the buffs ended. What makes the most money right now, like, on your profile in hunting section? I mean, the best hunt that I could do right now, I think, is probably Hide on Leaf. I could be wrong. I got a cake soul. Can you use... No, you can't use anything without the requirement. To use something, you need a requirement. Why do people do Sven in Mastiff Habtak? Because of the Pooch Sword. You put Mastiff on... You put Habanero Tactics on Mastiff because of the Pooch Sword. Would a Felthorn be good? Felthorn's probably better. Giant Sword, Scorpion Foil, or Tormentor? I mean, Tormentor would be better than a Scorpion Foil. Yeah. If I mean, if you have an Infernal Kudra completion, you should probably have the money to just buy a Sting at that point, I'll be honest. What? Okay, but you see, the thing with the Pooch Sword is that in order to use it with Crimson, you need max gear. In order to use a Pooch Sword with Crimson, you need gear like I had on my old main. Like, I was just barely able to one-tap them with everything that I had. The amount of money that I had to spend in order to one-tap with a Pooch Sword. And not use Mastiff. Like, Pooch does absolutely no damage without Mastiff. It's the one thing that holds it together. They're gonna add more. Yeah, I mean, Pooch Sword will be fine in the future, but that hasn't arrived yet. So until then. So only Sven is his armor. Yes, Sven is the only Slayer that its armor is actually its best in slot. Who has your items and stuffs now? All the soulbound stuff went into the void, and all the non-soulbound stuff got liquidated into about 20 billion coins to give away to people, or to make a video on. Although, to be fair, 10 billion of that was... Actually, it wasn't... Yeah, no, it was about 20. 10 billion of that was spent on a Clover Helmet, which is now also in the void, to be fair. So, only about 10 bill actually got given away. Maybe just over 10 bill. I got a cake soul from my raffle. Yeah. Only about 10 bill actually got given away. To be fair, 90% of my net worth was soulbound anyway, so. There wasn't much I could do with it. It was always gonna get deleted either way. Yeah, better than a bass. What's your plans with this profile? I probably won't max it now. Why not make a giveaway for giving away the coins? Once again, I do understand that, like, the ability to listen is really hard, but if you think back to a couple of seconds ago, when I said that the soulbound stuff got deleted and voided, and the non-soulbound stuff, 10 billion of it went onto a clover, and the other 10 billion went into a video with giveaways. What made you want to start a new profile? Just nothing to do. Basically. I was in a stage of the game where I was so far beyond progression that there is unironically nothing, like, I'm so far beyond in progression that updates don't do anything anymore. Like, updates don't feel like anything. Should I sell my hype? No. You once used a mod pack which made mobs glow? Do you remember the name? Yeah, it's Entity Highlighter is the mod name. What item do you use for hiding leaves? Fishing net. I just use fishing nets. What sword do I use to get Tara 8? Probably just either a sting or a scorpion foil. Is lasso or fishing net better? Net. That's why I don't use. I use a net, not a lasso, because the net's better. How about the thread? Any good outside of Slayers? Nope. You can't use sting. Oh, right. Scorpion foil then. My bad. Bendy boy, how we doing? Thank you very much for the follow. Then yeah, scorpion foil. Like if for some strange reason you don't happen to have a Death Ripper dagger, that'll be a phone call. So anybody else, or is it just me that can't sit still when I'm on a phone call? Like, I pretty much just got permanently got to stand up. Are you planning to do a video of Spinner until Infernal Kudra? At some point, yes, but I'm waiting until, things change a little bit. Like, I don't want it just every video to just be, get Heart of the Forest 6, start hunting, get Heart of the Forest 6, start hunting. I don't want every video to be the same, and even if it is get Heart of the Forest 6, start hunting, I want to wait till there's some different methods. Because right now, it's just the same thing every single time. And I'm not a fan of that. I walk around during focus, bro, real. Like, I just move constantly. Is it better to get Spider 8 from tier 4s or tier 5s? Tier 5s. What's your goal right now? Just generally progress. I mean, at this very moment, to get Spider Slayer level 7, because I would like a Primordial helmet. Warden helmet's nice, but I really don't like the speed debuff. It has its uses. But I'm kind of done with Blaze for a bit. It is currently 6:30 in the evening. I need to get, I haven't done my dailies for a little while, actually. I really need to get back on that. Any worse? Nah, they're all the same. They're all just as good as each other. Yeah, I gotta get back on my dailies. Been throwing. Farming is up there as one of the best money making methods, actually. Pest farming is extremely good, especially during Feast. During Feast, it's very good. Unfortunately, I didn't really get shit from the big one. We got a cake soul, and that's about it. Kinda got cooked. How much MP do I need for Blaze tier 4? To kill it and just get XP, or to make good money from it? I say good money. To make decent money from it. I mean, Kime 5 per accident on my sting? No. Yeah, that's rough, bro. That's rough. Always check. Always gotta check. You can tell me both. Just to kill it, like 1,000-ish. Giant sword or scorpion foil or bouquet swap for what? Like, I'm assuming you're talking a specific point. Like, are you talking spawning or? Yeah, just for killing the boss, like 1,000's fine. To make good money from it, I would probably wait till 1,600 to 1,800 MP. For killing, Scorpion. Bouquet of Lies is good for killing bats, but Scorpion I'd go with. Especially since Scorpion's really nice for spawn as well. I should really I need to be Veno stacking with the dagger, not the claymore. Hey, at least we're getting a decent amount more, a decent amount of XP. Like I'm kind of shocked by how I thought there'd be a lot. I thought the Nether would be a lot busier. But there's a lot less people than I thought there would be. I thought it'd be a much busier area. Like we've had the occasional person, but like outside of that, they're kind of few and far between. I'll do 50k for the stereo pants. I'm good. It will make a good clip. No, it wouldn't. Literally no one would care. I got a cake, so we got a little cooked by the big one. But, you know, it's fine. It could have been worse. I could have been one of the people that got a loudmouth bass. So, no complaints. I cannot complain. I got a gift of learning. Yeah, that's rough, man. Yeah, that's rough, bro. What ult enchant for E-Man? Honestly, any. Wisdom's alright. But honestly, any kind of... Is there a requirement to do tier 5? Yes, 7. You can't start doing tier 5s until you get to level 7. Tough decision here. Should I pay Jacobus for my last 21 mil for the upgrade? Oh. That's a great... And just say he owes me 1.8 or so billion, or put it into a cookie. I'd put it into the cookie, man. That 1 month cookie buff looking kind of nice, you know? I don't know, it feels... That feels like it'd be kind of nice now. Got a box of yeah. I saw someone get a white gift talisman, and that was just rough, man. Full fiery crimson or 3/4 primordial helmet? I'd go 3/4 primordial helmet. What charge should I buy for Blaze Slayer? I would tell you off the top of my head, but I cannot think of them all off the top of my head. I've got a channel in my Discord that goes over all of the shards for Slayers. Obviously, don't get the ones that are like undead resistance or whatever. Cake count is probably worse. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can't really argue that. Just straight cake is worse. Is that... Wait, was that a thing? Could you even get straight cakes from the big one? Papa Fish hand. Oh no, that's actually ass. No. Okay, that might actually be the worst one. That might actually be the worst one. Like for the poke, bro. The Safari belt seems sick. So the Safari arrow seems sick. Why only tier 4s? Well, I'm not a high enough level to start tier 5s yet. So, have you ever played anything else other than Skyblock? Yeah, I played Destiny from beta all the way through to Scarlet Keep. I think it was called. I can't remember what it was called actually. Oh man, I don't remember what the I don't remember what that expansion was. I can't lie. Do you know Moth Bites from Destiny? No. What do you do now instead of Blaze? Playing the game? Played that from beta all the way through to what's his name? As I said, Scarlet or whatever it was. There was pretty much from then until I started playing Skyblock in the Dwarven Mines release. I played Apex Legends, and before Destiny was pretty much just Minecraft, like survival. Just gonna play normally on this profile? Oh hell no. Pretty much the entire profile has progressed via challenges. Playing normally is kind of a boring thought for me, I'll be honest. Modpack names, you can find it in CurseForge. I might have to pass. I don't really have the time to do that, I'm afraid. I'll be completely honest. Haptak 5 or Kime 5 first for Slayers? It depends on the Slayer. It really depends on the Slayer. You don't do any challenge at the moment? No, I'm too busy to start a new challenge right now. We're in between series cooldown. Why tier 4s? I physically can't start a tier 5. I can see you like grinding, and that mod pack would be perfect for you. That's not what my audience watches. That mod pack is not what my audience watches. Like I don't have time. When I say I don't have time, I mean I don't have time. Warden's still trash. If yes, why are you using it? What do you propose that I use instead of the Warden? Anytime soon? No. And I can't join Hypixel? Probably some people still. I'd buy titanium drill, try and make money off next coal. I would probably get the drill. But yes, yes, Warden Helmet is not great. But if you want to propose me an alternative that I can use, then go ahead. I got a cake, so I got nothing. Crown of Avarice. You know what? That might be a genius maneuver. I actually think for my profile right now, Crown actually might be worse. Primordial. And why do you think I'm doing Spider Slayer? Been struggling with lag? A little bit. Why using the Blaze Dagger? You see, the Blaze Dagger gives 45 combat wisdom against infernal mobs. And these guys are infernal mobs. Basic Crimson gonna get to hot soon. Should I put Gemstone right away? Honestly, yes. Gemstones are such a good damage increase. Just use the Crimson Helmet. Burning Crimson is significantly worse than Warden. It is, Burning Crimson is worse losing your movement speed for. And so, I'm doing Tarantula so I can get a Primordial Helmet. Unfortunately, Crimson Helmet isn't very good. Tarantula Helmet, that is just so much worse than a Warden, though. That Tarantula falls into the same category as Burning Crimson. Just worse. Significantly worse. So the only blade better for spawning as Spider is the Sting. Yeah, pretty much. And the only thing that makes the Sting better is because it gives combat wisdom on the mini bosses as well. Perfect or flawless? Just flawless. Oh, do you have Borderless full screen downloaded? Like, do you have the mod Borderless full screen? I'm 114 to 100, but I'm so lost. What now? Right now, Hide on Leaves and Invisibugs are really good. Minor Zombies are also really good right now. Why aren't you using Scorpion Foil? Because I have no need to. It would be a waste of money. Dagger's better for spawning than a... Dagger spawns more efficiently than a Scorpion Foil. Claymore does more damage than a Scorpion Foil. I have absolutely no valid reason to use it. Would simply be a waste. When is Blaze 7 Part 2 coming out? When I have the time. Is your Crimson Infernal? No, we're burning. I've only got 3k rep. It'll come out when I have the time to get it out. I'm going on holiday on the 19th, so I have a lot of work to do. Like, I have a lot of editing and stuff to do. Time 5 dagger. The dagger's from my main profile. The dagger is not from this profile. Interest with a rate of 64 was good. Yo, how doing? How doing? How was stream? And the age-old question, the main question. Did you get something good from the raffle? The main question. Yo, hold on a minute. Cookie Crumb with the rate of 1 was good. Party. Yo, that's rough, man. That's actually so rough. Yo, it was good. How was your stream? How doing? How doing? You have to give a second on a shout out. It's on cooldown right now. Nah, wait, hold on. No, okay, the invite's actually insane. Wait, actually, hold on. What is the oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what even is that? Hey, at least you get social wisdom, right? You would have already done it. 250k though? Hey, at least you sold it when they were good then. W, I think. What do I need to make money from Tara? Enough to get under 20-second kill times. So, a lot of damage. I don't know, do they need to be fused to make good money? Nah, they're a standalone hunt. You just, yeah, they're a standalone hunt. Pretty much, you just learn the order of it. Or get yourself a set of waypoints, and then learn it from there. And then just go around. Check Rainbow 3. But Rainbow's a cool enchant. How much MP do you have? 1,000. But Rainbow's a cool enchant, though. Why would you not be? Wait, that's actually not a bad one. I didn't know you could even get that. Don't need to forage again for a new profile so I can make coins from hunting? Hey, look. If nothing changes, foraging now should be more efficient than on Alpha, so... Or getting Heart of the Forest 6 now should be more efficient than if you tried to get it on Alpha. So, hey, it could be worse. Should I go to keep doing Tyrant Den until I get max Brood Bestiary? You can always just go back later. But, I guess. Gonna go take a nap now? Alright, well, good night. And once again, thank you very much for the raid. And I hope you have a good nap. How close are we? 4k. We are close. We're very close then. Almost able to do tier 4s. Tier 5s, even. I say able to do tier 5s, like I can guarantee that I'm going to be able to comfortably kill it. Like, I might just be cooked. Oh boy. Like, I might just straight up end up being cooked here. Because tier 5 negative health regen is a problem. Are the upgrades at the end of your E-Man guide listed in order? Are the upgrades at the end? I mean, the upgrades, the entire E-Man guide is a progression, is a progression thing. Like, the entire guide is a progression. What profile is this? This is the profile that was the M7 speedrun. It is now my main profile. And honestly, I'm having a lot of fun on it. But at the same time, I'm also starting to realize how much, starting again has made me realize how much the game has actually changed, just not for the better. I did delete the other profile, yes. Can always get Primal no chestplate? I know. How do you deal so much damage? Magical power, weapon, armor. That's about it. Really, my pet's kind of mid right now, so that one doesn't really count. The one with the cube, the one with the cube. A new cube shall be erected. Not right now, but it shall be. Alright, well, you guys just clearly don't want anything to do with me. Hey, W foraging level. And that's okay. It's okay to not... I don't want to be... I don't want to see you either. How many more kills? Like what? Oh, wait, it's literally 3 more kills. Huge. Why am I using Magic Find at the end of the boss anyway? It doesn't matter. Wait, why am I not just using a Sorrow Chest helmet? Wait, why the hell am I using a Warden? Oh. Right. Yeah, that was an option, wasn't it? Five more total gem powder? Nice. Is Uncommon Griffin still good for early game? Not really. Honestly, a Guardian pet's better. Why is Sorrow better? I just give some Magic Find. And it's not like I need the damage. A mythic. I just use a Mythic Guardian, to be honest. I guess money. Depends on how much money you got. Uncommon Griffin's alright if you're on a really tight budget. Mythic Griffin's really good. Why do you have a Dark Claymore? It's from my Huntex. And until I have an Infernal Kudra completion, it's the best thing I can put in there. Why is Warden speed debuff so trash? Well, the answer to that is actually really simple. It's because the Warden helmet came from a time where that speed buff debuff was different. I say it was different. Like, yes, it had the speed debuff, but the Warden helmet came from a time where it was so oppressively good. I have like 20 more budget, then yeah, get a Mythic Guardian. I still can't use that, huh? Is foraging good to level Greg? Yeah, it's extremely good. I got a Hypixel. Primordial helmet. Hello there. Now, how much of a price range extra is this? It's not too bad. It's 1 mil under, 1 mil under how much it would cost to make it myself anyway. Alright, let's see. Unfortunate. What's your money-making method? Just kind of play the game. The closest thing, I guess, would be farming, because that's what I'm doing. That's the kind of the skill that I'm leveling at the moment. But I don't really have a money-making method, per se. Now, I can see my survivability being a massive problem in this boss. I can really see my survivability being an issue here. At least we deal good damage, though. Isn't Glacier comms better than foraging to level Greg? Provided you have a good mining setup, yes. But a good mining setup is a lot more expensive than a good farming setup. Oh, sorry, than a good foraging setup. Oh, I can get a mosquito shortbow, right, of course. Yeah, so I might be stupid. That wasn't too bad, though. That wasn't too bad. Do I have a Wand of Atonement? Oh, then the answer's probably going to be a no, isn't it? What pet for spawning Sven? Hound. How do you not die? Damage. Why do you say the game's changed for the worse? Because everything's a lot easier now. Do you have an overflux? Nah. I mean, I've got a spare capacitor, I think, somewhere. Yeah, I've got a spare capacitor, but I haven't used it yet. I say the game has changed for the worse because everything is so much easier now. And when I say so much easier, I'm saying that, like, bosses themselves are at the point where it's brain dead to do them. Is Warden still better than Crown of Avarice for E-Man? I believe yes. And I believe it's due to the buff that Warden gives to what's his name? Yes, I believe yes it is, and I'm pretty sure it's down to the buff that Warden gives Venomous. Prosecute are actually better for revs. Prosecute. Giant sword are good weapons put into the hunt axe. Yes. Do I have all the spider things? I should do. Wow, that's not good. I should have the other one though, right? Wow, okay. And I call myself a Slayer man. Yep, alright. Sick, I guess. Death from a dagger with the prime! Yo! Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. And JNVS67, thank you very much for the follow. Oh my goodness. How can you do... It's saying that they have been subbed for 3 months. This is their 3rd month, not that they have subbed for 3 months in advance. When you need Infernal Comp, let me know. Bet. Yeah, that's gonna be a way. I've been forgetting to do my dailies. I've been putting off my dailies. Unfortunately, that's just something that I'm used to doing. I'm pretty bad at it. I'm pretty bad for putting off my dailies, I'll be honest. Oh, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. I misread it. Can you stop, please? There's not really anything else that I care to put on here. There's no drain that would help me, at least. Bought 10k shards, time to spend the next 3 hours fusing? Yeah, have fun. You enjoyed that. That's kind of like just the big downside to hunting is the fusing aspect of it. Because goddamn fusing is boring as all hell. Oh, a Vanquisher, that's not good. I'm very dead. Yep, I'm very dead. They have done some interesting things to this boss, I think. They have done some interesting things to this boss, to be sure. Do I use my hype for XP? Probably not. They've definitely done some interesting things to this boss. How to do the Sven one-tap thing? Start on your Mastiff. Then you want to swap back to your Crimson before and hit the boss before this health disappears. You can get damage from magma cubes. I wasn't getting damage from magma cubes. I mean, yeah, I could just use a primordial chestplate and that would fix the problem. How do I get the most museum XP out of my money? I don't know. There's probably a mod for it, though. There usually is. Bro, like, I'm aware that you're not really meant to be able to, heal much, but goddamn. They do take that seriously, don't they? Pretty sure you're meant to be able to heal in the last phase, though. I'm 99% sure you're meant to... Thoughts on Fear 5's advice to get Spider 9 from doing tier 4s? I disagree. Tier 5s aren't that hard. I strongly disagree. Just use a primordial chestplate. Like, tier 5s aren't realistically that hard of a boss. Oh, I'll be completely honest. The hardest part about tier 5 is the is that your healing gets disabled. You see, the thing is, that's what you said about Blaze. I stand by the fact that Blaze isn't hard, and I think I'm pretty sure that I proved that Blaze isn't hard. Like, I'm pretty sure during that series I proved that Blaze is not difficult. What I also proved is the fact that I can't look away from my chat. When Tower Guide? Maybe one day. Not for a bit, though. Not for a little bit, I'm afraid. Interesting. It doesn't seem to have debuffed my healing this time around, which is strange. I don't really know why that happened. But, oh no, there it goes. Oh no, there goes my healing. Okay. What the fuck was that? But yeah, you just use a primordial chestplate. As you can see right here, its ability is that healing reduction is 50% less effective on you, which basically just makes it a, an absolute beast for tier 5 Tarantula. Now, I don't want to use that because I'm a stubborn asshole. So, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. Like, it should be doing damage to me right now, no? Oh no, there it goes. No, there it goes, yeah. So, now your healing is completely disabled. Why? It's a genuine question. I guess they just want to force you to use the primordial armor. I guess they want to force you to use primordial, but I don't think that's... I don't think that's a good thing to do. I don't think that forcing players to use primordial is quite the right way to go about it. Seems like an odd choice. Did they change something? Yeah, it completely it 100% disables all healing now. It's not just a big reduction, it's like literally 100% disabled. What does? The tier 5 boss. You get absolutely zero healing. Nothing from drain, nothing from anything. Even if you move away, even if you move away. If you want to fish with this resource pack, do you just go blind? No, I turn it off. I started tier 4. That's stupid? I very much agree. So basically, either you do enough damage to pretty much one-tap every single phase, or you're just stuck. Or you're just stuck with dealing with 0 healing. Or you just use a primordial chestplate. So I guess fair. They're trying to force players to use the armor. Sure, I guess. It's just your gear issue. Well, that's what I just said. Is that either you force players to do enough damage to basically go through the phases before it kills you, or you have to use a primordial chestplate to heal. Because right now I can heal quite nicely. Like, primordial chestplate pretty much just brings all your healing back, or brings enough healing back to be fine. Like, I can heal just fine now, see? Pretty much the same as E-Man. That's not even close. Right now, I have the gear to do E-Man in Crimson. If I bought an Atom Split, I could do E-Man in Crimson. Right now. I can't do a tier 5 in Crimson. I can't do a tier 5 Tarantula in Crimson, but I could do an E-Man tier 4 in Crimson. That's wild. Is this a new texture pack? Some items are, some items aren't. Wait, that's actually wild. To do Tarantula without its armor set, the requirements are higher than E-Man. But yeah, as I said, I don't think it should be 100% damage reduction, or I don't think it should be 100% damage or healing reduction. That seems a bit far. That seems a little far. Like 90%'s fine. I think 90%'s fine. That said, yeah, to go back to your question of about the question about fear, recommend you do tier 4s, bro. Tier 5 is not that hard. It is just not that hard. Literally just run a I'm aware that I can get through I can get through all of the egg phases and everything fine. The problem with the healing kicks in the last phase. My healing problem kicks in on the last phase. Welcome back, Dubra. Well, for a few moments at least. Damn, mosquito, so you deal no damage to eggs. Bats have more times damage you. I just kill all the bats. You should ideally be over half health. I am at full health when the final phase starts every time. I am at full health. Max hearts. No health loss. No health loss. All of my health is there. I go from max health to 0 in the last phase. Blaze dagger to kill spiders. So funny thing is that it gives XP for infernal mobs, and burning spiders are infernal mobs. Blaze tier 4 is 1k MP and fiery or infernal. I mean, if you're only aiming to get to like Blaze 9, then yeah, that's fine. You can either do with half HP and like 1.2 mil without Crimson stacks. See, you deal quite a bit more damage than I do. You deal quite a lot more damage than me. I mean, realistically, I should be using my Blaze Pet for the boss fight. Like I'd be better. It would be stronger. Why am I not using that? It's not that much better. It's possible to do tier 4 with 1k and fiery. You can do tier 4 with less than that. You can do tier 4 with burning. And less than 1k MP. Will your bosses be fast? Hell no. They're gonna be slow as fuck. But you can. Blaze Pet's about the same. It's about the same. Enjoy song? Blaze worth the investment to have as a main money-making method. If you like it. But, like, Blaze is the most expensive thing to get into as a money-making method in the entire game. As it stands right now, maybe not. How do I turn on particles in your mod pack? In sodium. Video settings, particles. Isn't really any point in grinding tower without getting, because you're going to be earning like 5 mil an hour. I'm not, there's a reason to do things other than money, right? Like, you know that how much money you make is not the reason that you do everything in the game. I just like playing the game. Kudra's more expensive. No, it isn't. Not to get into. To get into making money, Kudra's not more expensive at all. Kudra's expensive. But Blaze is more. And Blaze is more purely because of the magical power requirements. I'm not talking about max setups. I'm talking about starting out to make reasonable money. And Blaze is, unfortunately, a lot more. Like, do you think it's going to be shit and fall off to like 40 mil an hour? Probably not. It's probably going to stay as it is for a while. But then again, the admins seem to dislike Blaze, so they keep nerfing it. For some unknown reason. Makes way less without Rend one-tapping. Blaze also makes way less without completely maxed gear, your point being. Like, Blaze also makes a lot less without 15-star Crimson, your point being. The thing that I said was Blaze is more expensive to start out in. Kudra is more expensive at the top level. Yes. I'm not going to dispute that. Kudra is more expensive at the top level. Other than Blaze and Tara, Vamp. But outside of those, for money except for Primordial, and it's really neat. Everything in Tara is useless except for money. I know, man. Hold on. In Tara's useless except for Niche and Bloodshot slightly better than other reforges. This isn't my main. This isn't my first profile. Hold on. How much spider XP do you have? Can I pull? Hold on. Can I pull rank on you? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Yes, I can pull rank on you. This isn't my first profile. I'm well aware. I've already done like I think it was something like 22,000 tier 5s. I know. Don't worry. What do you get from the big one? I got a cake soul. But yeah, like unfortunately, like I think to get into Blaze to make decent money, you're looking at something like you're looking at like 1800 magical power, Kime 5, 2 Kime 5, well 3 Kime 5 weapons because of Ragax as well. Full tier 7s on Blaze daggers, at least 1 golden dragon, ideally 2. If you do it right, Vamp can get you a Rift Prism after around 40 mil of grounds. It's pretty good, that. Right, chat. I got editing to do. I got work to do, chat. Who's live? Oh, Lace is live. No way. Wait, this is Lace's stream time. Oh, they're doing dungeons again. Blech. Imagine doing dungeons. What a nerd, am I right? What a nerd. Lace barks and meows for me. Yeah, I'm spamming that when I get into his chat. Alright, chat. See any point in getting level 8 for Prime Audio? See, I do it because I find it fun. I play this game because I find it fun. I don't care about money. I don't play this game as a money grinding simulator. I play it if I enjoy something, I do something. I do it. That's it. What do you use for lubrication? Yeah, that's enough. Bye bye.